It's an honor being here. I have to tell you, when Luke called me and said, "Hey, Matt, really, well, it's this women," and I said, "I'm there." Luke always puts on amazing events, and this certainly is one of them. So thank you all for sharing your night with us.
Some people ask me sometimes, there is a lot of stories we're going to hear tonight, and hopefully many of you want to share your story like Mary shared hers. So it's going to be a lot of fun to hear all about your experience, your risk-taking, and the fun you had doing it.
We all are influenced by the beginning of our journey. And so I was surrounded by women who basically told me, oh my God, your generation is going to take on the world.
I come from a family where, you reach 16, 17, you get married. What do you mean you want to go to university? What's wrong with you? By some miracle, I ended up in Canada. I came here, I was barely 18 with $500 to my name. That was essentially my introduction on how to become risk averse and how to manage the risk around me, because any wrong step could have been that final step.
And this is something that you really need to think about as you're going through this process and you're being nice to yourself and you're finding your light, you're helping others. Oftentimes it involves forgiveness. It may be forgiving yourself, it may be forgiving someone else. I didn't know forgiveness was part of this process, but it really is.
But I wanted to do some mini introduction, just to highlight a few people in the crowd. Corinne, raise your hand. It's okay. Corinne and I have known each other. We say it's about 10 years, and then we said, no, it's more 15, and then we said, no, my daughter wasn't even born when we started working together. Shh. But I had the pleasure to promote Corinne from Ottawa to work with me and G at the time in Toronto. And we had a fabulous time for many years. And Corinne went on to work a very senior role at Microsoft for many years, managing the channel business for them in Canada. And now she's starting her own business, a little bit like Mary. Kelly McDougall. Kelly probably has the biggest role of anybody in this room potentially. She's managed some big business. We kind of crisscrossed at Bell. We had a cup of coffee together at Bell at one point, and such an amazing leader, so much to offer to young women in this room. Daniela, where's Daniela? One of the first women to be a principal engineer certified for Oracle.
Wow.
Joined Red Hat. I chased her, I chased her coworker, and whoever was going to bite first, I knew I was going to get the other one, so we got both.
Risk is scary, and I think Margaret, I heard that word scary. Risk is uncertainty, it's unpredictable, and when I did it, it was the most, liberating thing.
We as women support men that support us, and for that, Luke, thank you, and all of you need to buy something from Luke.